We're Dicey Decisions, a group of friends who really like to crack each other up, and sometimes we even do it while we're actually doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is play Dungeons and Dragons. This is our first stream campaign, Finding Purchase. Set in the world of Tal'Dorei Reborn, these crazy characters, and I mean my friends, not just their characters, will be trying to make their way through the heist adventures and the keys from the Golden Vault. Let's meet the cast.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you there. My name's Justin. I can't do this anymore. I'm Justin. I'm a network engineer, and I'll be playing your cleric. I hope you really enjoy our show and get into all sorts of shenanigans with us.
Hi, everybody. My name's Daniel. My preferred pronouns are he, him. By day, I'm a healthcare data analyst and freelance writer. And I've been playing D&D in some form or another since the classic Red Box days, late 1970s, early 1980s. And when I'm not gaming or working or spending time with my lovely wife Leslie, I'm an actor in the local theater community. I count cooking, animated films, and rooting for South Florida-based sports teams amongst my greatest passions. And I will be playing Garrick Stillbraid in our adventures. And I want to thank you all for coming on this journey with us. I hope you have a great time.
Hey everybody, I'm Scott. Preferred pronouns he, him. I'm a college professor, lighting designer, and production manager. I've been playing RPGs since the early 80s and currently involved in far too many campaigns as both a DM or a player. I'm also an avid board game player. Now, when not nerding out with friends, I love to cook and I also love to go hiking. For this campaign, I'll be your DM, and I'm really looking forward to sharing all our dicey decisions with you.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'll be playing Ashrina this campaign. I've only been playing D&D for a couple of years, but I absolutely love it. I'm super excited for you guys to join us on this, what I'm sure will be a chaotic journey.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm an environmental science teacher on the material plane. I'm so honored to jump into this group with these amazing people, and bringing Sliver to life is going to be a real pleasure and a joy. Thanks for coming with us.
I'm Sean. My pronouns are he, him. I'm playing Kid the Rogue. I've loved playing games since I was old enough to sneak downstairs to the basement and watch my parents playing Treasures of Tarman on the television, so pretty much my whole life. I'm really excited to have this opportunity to play games and tell stories with my friends and to share that with all of you.
So there you have it. Now grab a beverage of choice, maybe a snack, and enjoy all the dicey decisions that we make as we roll into tonight's episode of Finding Purchase.
Balls.
Truck nuts.
Hey everybody, we are Dicey Decisions. And we're back tonight, back with our campaign.
The game is called too.
We're back with our campaign Finding Purchase. After a little midweek session, Justin ran us through our holiday one-shot, which was a whole lot of fun. That actually posted today to YouTube, so you can check that out on our YouTube channel. Today we are in episode 23 of our Finding Purchase campaign. On a note, I'll say this again later, but we will be on hiatus next Friday night for the holidays. I will be out of town, so there's no game next Friday. So enjoy time with your loved ones, friends, family, etc.
Love them if you got them.
That's right. All right, so
Jeez.
now I'm sad. Last session, our heroes successfully planned and executed the entry into a Myriad hideout in search of mostly eliminating the agents that live there, but also retrieving some items of great value And it is at this point up in the vault itself that our two stabbing twins have made their way up there and are fighting a very elusive elven woman who has yet to show herself. And she has been magically masked with the ability to hide her appearance. However, there's been some back and forth. Some stabbing has occurred through some very creative means. And as we ended last session, Kid was asked by this woman if they wished to negotiate. And his response was so eloquent that we've made a video of it to play for you now. Corin, please roll that video.
I'd like to make a perception check.
Please.
I'm not looking for her. I'm listening for what's happening downstairs because we are long into this combat, and I know my friends are really good at killing people. We don't have minions in the Clasp.
Right.
So I'd like to hear if I can hear what's going on downstairs.
Give me a perception check.
Here's somebody shouting about mayonnaise.
20.
You just heard the sounds of combat
End. So I say, from the sounds of silence, it sounds like my friends have finished killing all of the minions on the ground floor. Now, we can dance around in this room for a minute until your invisibility wears off, and then all 5 of us can kill you, or we can negotiate. I'm not here for your former partner or whoever. You made the mistake of choosing the wrong side in this war. And we have come here to kill you and all of your followers. So there is no negotiation. I don't want your baubles. I don't care about your tiara. I want you dead.
So beautiful.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh, damn.
That was lovely. So with that threat to her life, it is your turn, Kid, in the initiative order.
Yeah.
The last you knew, her voice was coming from somewhere to the northern end of the room.
Yeah, so, I mean, I meant every word of that. I do definitely want to see her dead. I don't really... I mean, she could tell us stuff before we kill her, I guess. But regardless, I'm going to, make good on my threat. And I'd like to make a perception check, if I can, to see if I can kind of get a better sense of where she was talking from, if at all possible.
Give me perception with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. So let me roll it. Well, that 3 is probably going to be it, unless I can manage to roll less than that. Okay, that's a 9. So I'm going to guess no.
Yeah, you cannot pinpoint. You know she's in the northern half of the room, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to take a swing at the square directly to the northwest of me. Like diagonally, not directly north.
All right, roll with disadvantage.
Yerp. Uh, 15.
As you thrust the rapier into there, you think that you are completely missing it, but on your back pull, it hits across something and you hear her go, ah! Go ahead and roll damage, please.
It's actually her.
Nice. No sneak attack, unfortunately.
Oh.
I'm going to use Piercer. I'm going to use Piercer to reroll that.
Oh,
okay.
Smart. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so we'll make that an 8 instead of a 1. So that's 12 points damage.
Dang.
Nice.
All right. Meanwhile, back downstairs, the last body has fallen to the ground.
Yep.
Garrick, what would you like to do?
They're still upstairs. They haven't come down. We heard something, right? Or was our combat too loud for us?
You have no one in your group even asked to make a perception check about upstairs.
We were too busy trying not to die.
Right.
But I did tell you before we started battle, I said, Garrick, the stabbers are going in.
They went in upstairs.
Yes,
Okay.
you know they went in up there, but that's about all you know.
I'm gonna drop the moonbeam because I don't want anybody on our side walking through it. I don't know where the stairs are here, but since this door, the door on the left is open, but the door on the right is closed, correct? I will go through the open door. Let me get rid of this pointer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So this room is a break room. It's disgusting. It's all greasy. It looks like they cook in here. Bunch of like cobbled together furniture and a really nasty looking old couch.
All right. Is this over here a window on the left wall? Because I can see through it, but it says closed.
That is a window.
Okay.
To the outside, and there is a door to the south to another room, which is standing open.
All right. I will use my action to dash.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. Ugh. Well. And hold on. That door is closed, so as my free interact with object, I will open it.
Okay. So in the room you're standing in, you notice that there is several crates. And some of them have their lids pried open, and you see all sorts of gems in these crates, sorted by different colors.
Is there anything particular about the colors they're using that I might be able to identify, or that signifies this?
I mean, there's obviously things that you would have some common things like pearls and rubies and diamonds and stuff like that.
Noted. A mental image of where this room is so we can come back later, but that's all I can do right now.
Okay. It would be your guess that there's probably about 50, 60 pounds worth of gems in here.
Good Lord. What you're saying is I could take all these gems and just disappear some accidentally and nobody would know. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
The stabbing twins are rubbing off on me. But I'm done.
That's not the good room.
And the room that you open the door into, you see there are short bookshelves, each bearing glass vials, and there are also several barrels that hold rolled up sheets of parchment in it.
Okay. Interesting.
That's a little bit better room. We have a map.
Was it given to us or just drawn?
It was drawn, and Tarlin has it.
Okay.
That's why I'm looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so that would be Garrick's turn. Tarlin, what would you like to do?
I will also dismiss my spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a 30-foot movement, and I will say, Sliver, far side of the house. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, open the door.
Uh-huh.
This is the safe room.
Yep.
25, 30.
This room holds 2 large iron safes.
And then I guess I have to use my action to open the next door.
Okay.
Which is the art room. But that's as far as I can get because it's move, interact, and move. Yeah.
Looking into that room, landscape paintings cover the walls of this room. In the center of the floor stand 2 marble statues of a human man and woman, both holding musical instruments. One statue faces the door to the south, and the other faces the door to the west.
I've been watching too much Doctor Who. Those are totally going to attack me. I'm done.
Ashrina, back upstairs.
6, 6, 6.
You
Can
did
I
watch.
do?
You did watch Kid and what square Kid attacked into, and you know that you heard a reaction from it.
Well, it was the square to the right of him, correct?
To the northwest of him.
North.
Up and left. Right behind the case.
10, 15, 20, 25. To here. Okay, 30 to there, and I can stab up and into that spot.
So roll with
Or maybe
disadvantage.
there's just dripping blood on the floor.
Roll with disadvantage because you still don't know where within the square she is.
16?
But with that same thing, your rapier slides in, and as you're pulling it back, you end up raking it across somewhere on her body. She howls in pain.
Get
Go ahead and
reach. A 9?
9 points of damage.
I am adjacent to her, so you do get your sneak attack, even though you can't.
Not
Can't
with
get it
disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Oh no, right, that's right. Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
As she collapses to the ground, becomes visible, and she is at your feet. This is what she looks like.
Those boots, though.
Well,
We can now drop out of initiative.
Okay.
I thought for sure she was going to last a little longer. That
Y'all did a
No.
bunch of damage to her last session. You just
That's
didn't
true.
know
We
because
did get
you
her
couldn't see
visible
her.
for that one turn and beat the crap out of her. That's
Yep.
right.
I
Well,
love her cape.
We're in the process of running to the stairs, so we would continue
We would. You have no
at
reason
the
not
same
to.
pace. Right.
Absolutely. So Sliver, where would you go next? I'll just keep talking to you all in order, but we don't have to.
Yeah. I am still majorly invisible. Right? So I'm gonna go.
You probably have. Do you have the rounds tracked? Because it's only a minute. It's only 10 rounds.
Right. I think I was on round 6.
Okay.
So I still have 4 more, so including this one.
Great.
35.
Hold on. You stepped into that room.
Yeah.
Right in front of
Visibly
Tarlin.
stepped in. Yep.
But you stepped in.
Yep.
So stand in front of Tarlin.
Okay.
Fucking Doctor Who.
Out of the trumpet in this statue's mouth, you step on that area. I need a dexterity saving throw, Sliver.
Ooh, lordy. Here we go. Damage out of initiative. Let's see. Dexterity save.
Admiral
I
Akbar.
do have a +6. Cross your fingers, folks. That's a 2 on the die, so it totals a 12.
All right, so you take
Because I had something else.
23
All right.
points of fire damage.
Ow!
Holy fudge.
And that fire
And
like
I
comes right to your nose, Tarlin.
The funny part is I don't see what it hits.
Right. Right.
Fire
You see
just
the
comes up to my
fire-
nose.
Fire comes up to your nose for a minute. It kind of breaks around something and comes up to your nose.
Well, see if I lose concentration. If I lose concentration, you'll definitely see what it hits.
So that'd be DC 11.
Mm-hmm. Make a
God,
con
do
save.
you roll that, or do
No.
I?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Why is that smoke in the shape of Sliver?
Ooh,
yeah.
you just hold on
I rolled
to
an
it.
11.
Well, 11, Ma.
You may continue your movement if you wish.
I wish.
All right.
That would be 45, 50, 55, 60. Is this a door to the east end? This big, this yellowish thing I'm looking at, or no?
Painting.
On the
That
east
is
wall?
that is a
Oh,
giant painting.
Oh,
Mickey, you
then
can
I
make-
would have gone the other way. I would have gone toward the door. So,
Okay. When you get
And-
there, make me another dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Here we go. I'm going to die. I rolled a 1 for a total of a 10. 1 plus 3 plus 6.
Oh boy.
You take 16 more points of fire damage.
Holy moly. How much was the first one? 20 something?
23.
23 and 16 might be.
It's
39.
39 total.
Holy shit. I'm hurting.
Now,
Okay.
you had 5 temps, so they would have gone away first.
Okay.
So you would be at.
I need to roll a con save again.
Mhm. But this one's a D. Oh, that fails. So you become visible.
Cool.
So, whoosh, whoosh. Oh, hi, Sliver.
I should. Why did we walk in here? Can I open that door as a free action?
Yes. You open that door. In that room, you see 3 suits of armor stand against the walls with swords in hand. 3 large chests sit along the south wall.
Okay, I used my dash, so that's pretty much it for me.
All right. Switching back to Kid upstairs. What would you like to be doing?
Well, she is dead and visible now. I'd like to search her.
All right.
Can I assist him with that? I'm like to find like a key or something to open the rest of these chests.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for any correspondence, little letters, secret pockets, things like that.
Do it with advantage, kid.
Okie doke. You want me to roll investigation or perception?
This would be investigating her body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, investigation.
Good thing for that advantage. 18.
Yeah. So you do notice that she is wearing a very fancy pair of gloves, and underneath the gloves is a very nice ring. On her body, you do find a letter.
Cool. I will take the gloves and the letter, and I will leave the ring.
Oh, you're
Okay.
leaving?
The ring, I mean, we both helped. You can have the ring.
Oh no! I thought you said you were leaving the room.
No.
No, the ring. Sorry,
Okay, sorry, that
my
was-
mic is not.
No, that was-
this evening. Yes.
I was reading a text message too, so that's my own fault.
So I put the gloves in your
No, I left the
inventory.
ring for you.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. And I will go to, since there was not, I'm going to wait to read the letter because there's important stuff to do. I'm going to go to I can't remember which of these we've broken into. I think it's the 2 I'm standing by. So I'm going to go to the closest remaining occupied display case and relieve it of its contents.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about which one's which. You have plenty of movement to go to one. So you go and you find in there. Let's see. You guys had already grabbed the the tiara, right?
I think Ashrina has the tiara, and I've got Snowy's collar.
Right. This next one is the silver dagger, so I'll drop that in your inventory.
Sweet.
All right. Back downstairs, Garrick.
Probably my mic was on. Keep moving through. 2, 3. I see Tarlin. Still haven't found any stairs.
Nope.
Did we killed some people outside, right?
Yeah, there's two dead people on the balcony,
Yep.
and there's one dead one or two dead people out in the front.
All right, I'm gonna
area.
dash outside.
Okay.
And I still have 10 feet of movement left. I don't know where the bodies are out here, but I'm gonna try to move them inside the building as quickly and as inconspicuously as possible, because I don't want to leave them out here and leave them to get attention.
So you have your hand on one of them, but
Okay.
you don't have any movement left by the time you get to them.
Correct. I'm done.
Okay. Charlie.
Do I catch on fire?
Nope.
10, 15. I'm a halfling, so I can move right through them. 25, 30, 35, 40 before I lose sight of him.
All right, hold on. You step into that room.
Yep. What tough?
And two of the statues animate.
I hate it here.
Mm-hmm.
So 5,
Whoops.
10, 15, 20.
Wait a minute. Why did they go away? Hold on. Drop that again.
The equivalent of when a grocery item scans at 0. It's free, right? So there's actually no combat because it disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So yes, you can continue with that knowledge. As soon as you see them move, you can put yourself where or
They move, so I stay right where I'm at. Bonus action. Second level healing word on Sliver. Oh, that should be another D4. So that and that. So add 3 more to on top of the 11 I already gave you.
Or reduce your wounds by 3.
Yep. And then I'll shout, the armor's moving! And I will try to Sacred Flame the one in front of me.
Okay.
DC 15 deck save.
He fails.
For 10 points of radiant damage.
All right.
And I will continue my movement to there and open the door.
Okay. Into that room, you see that there are several cages with different types of animals and creatures in them.
Are they barking and mooing and...
They are now.
Cockadoodle doing? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I hope it's just mooing and bleeding. Bleating. No growling allowed.
Oh, there's
Or
definitely
hissing.
growling. There's hissing. There's both of those things. All right. Up top, Ashrina.
Can we hear them shouting?
You heard Charlotte scream.
I think we're gonna have to come back. It sounds like they're getting beat up again.
That's what it sounds like. We should go save them.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I hate you guys.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And I just go sprinting out of the
mother.
room.
All right. So
Just think
this,
with that feat, you'd have 15 more feet of movement if you had squat nimbleness.
this armor comes up on Tarlin and pulling his longsword as he comes up to attack you. Takes his first swipe, but with a natural 1, he misses.
Should have been a halfling.
Oh, that's right. It's a halfling size.
Oh, right, it's halfling armor.
No. And the second swipe also misses. Let's just say that, keeping with the halfling theme, they were both misses directly over your head.
That tracks.
Sliver! You see these two moving sets of armor in this room.
There's not much I can do about them. Right side, let's run back. Let's crawl up from the outside. Let's go upstairs on the outside. I'm going to try to shoot Whisper at one of these guys.
Okay. You are no longer invisible, so let's take that off of you.
Right. Yep.
Oh, and yeah, Bless would be gone. I'll take it off everybody. Oh, it already fell off.
It fell off, yeah.
Oh, yeah, on my round.
It counted number of rounds. Right.
Yeah.
Oh! You totally
Right,
crit this
I rolled
thing.
a crit. Let's see some damage from the mighty Whisper. Hand crossbow of the gods. That's an 8 on the dice, so a total of 12.
12 points of piercing damage to this this suit of
Helm
armor.
horror number 13.
All right. Kid, or anything else, Sliver?
I'm gonna go ahead and healing word myself for my bonus action.
Okay.
Let me unselect the horror and select myself. Heal for for 4 points.
I thought you were out of spell slots.
No. I got lots of them. I got 4 to go.
Okay.
Slots for days, son.
Because you did like 5 dissonant whispers last session.
I did 3 dissonant whispers, unless I forgot to count one. Well, I think I did 3. I'm pretty good about.
Okay.
But I'll take I guess I could do it at a healing word at 2nd level. All right. And just in case, I'll take away 1 more spell slot. And then I'll think back on it. But okay, I still have some spells. All right, that is my turn.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna just go herring. Yeah, I'm gonna go just herring off after Ashrina here. So
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Right behind you.
All right. The other Helmtar on Tarlin.
We're fast as fuck, boy.
He's an ace.
That free action dash, man.
With an 11, I will miss the cleric in plate mail.
You will.
And with a 12, I will also miss the cleric in plate mail. Garrick.
I got this guy by the collar. I'm about ready to drag him through the door, and then I hear Tarlin scream, the armor is moving. And I just look down at this dead dude in my hand, look around to make sure nobody sees me, standing there with my hand on his collar, like surreptitiously just drop his collar and like walk backwards into the building. like I'm trying to
Yeah. Nice.
20, 25, 30, and I will dash 15, 20, 25. I can get right into the room, and that's as far as I can go.
All right.
But my rapier is up.
Charlin,
That's me.
it is you.
Ooh, weapons. Yay. Just like the map said, it didn't lie.
So I could either have a 20% chance to do a d6 of damage, or we can try and Sacred Flame again.
Never
I'm
tell
going
me
to
the
Sacred Flame
odds.
again. DC 15 deck save.
3,720 to 1.
On Helmed Horror 11.
He fails with an 11.
Then I offer you 8 more points of radiant damage.
The Dawnfather's energy comes slamming into this creature and dents a section of his armor. Stay in there.
Yep.
Ashrina.
Thanks, Dad.
So, just reminding you, because it's been a week, you did not see any staircase down in any of your travels thus far. So you don't have to backtrack to other rooms you were in.
Right. Was the plan right now, I think, because I know where they were, so I'm just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, run down this balcony and go in through the front door.
Okay. So it's 15 more feet to get down. I'll move you on to the other map.
30, so that's 45. So I have another 45 feet of movement.
And you are...
Sorry, kid, you're going to have to find your own way down.
You are now there.
I was gonna say I can't do that. So
And the balcony is now at the edge over your head. So you have 15 feet to the front door if you can see yourself.
Okay. 15, 20. God, what the fuck happened in here?
The sound, yeah, you see lots of bodies on the floor.
Char marks everywhere.
There is a door, 2 doors open, but the sound of combat is coming from the door to the southeast of you.
Okay. 25, 30, 35.
To the east.
40. So that's as far as I can get.
You can see both
I can
Sliver.
go 45.
You can see Sliver and Garrick there in the doorway into the room that the combat's coming from.
Okay. Y'all doing okay?
Still standing.
As the armor attacks, yes, Sliver looks completely scorched. His clothes are smoldering. The Helmed Horror swings twice again at Tarlin. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Never should have given you plate mail. 15 is also going to miss.
Will not. Or rather, it will miss. It will not hit.
Right.
Will it miss? No. Haha, got you.
Fooled you. I forgo my dex modifier. Go ahead, Sliver.
Okay. I don't want to target myself anymore. I want to target the same dude and shoot again.
All right.
Okay. Come on, Whisper. You got this, buddy. That is a total of an 18 on the dice. On the die.
That will miss.
Oh. Plink.
Oh.
Son of a... I swear I got him.
Okay.
Nothing I can do there, Garrick.
It's fine. That's why I'm in front of you. You stay behind me. Stay at the door.
This room is hot.
Kid.
Well, I don't have Shrina's stairs available to me, so I will.
You could totally jump off the balcony.
Do a backflip.
I'm not
Everybody do the
I'm
flop.
not going to do a kickflip. I'm not going to do a kickflip. So I'm going to continue on around the hallway that we have not explored yet to try and find the
Gotcha.
stairs. So
Let's start
30.
the fourth combat.
We're gonna pull an EverQuest
30.
and aggro the entire zone to the zone line. That's basically what's gonna happen.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we already did. Like, I don't. There's not a lot of there's not a lot of warehouse left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
But
Hey,
there's
stairs.
room full of animals.
So yes, you do see a set of spiral staircase that goes down.
Freaking swarm.
That is where I'm on my way to. So
All right.
that's what I can do. I'm running.
The other Helmtar is taking 2 swipes at our cleric. 12 will definitely miss. Second attack. Can I interest you in a 19?
So if I don't use my dex modifier, it doesn't change anything. So no, it doesn't hit. 20 is the number you need.
All right.
You are tempting karma, my friend, by doing that.
Yep. Top of the round, Garrick.
Yep. I'm gonna step over here. And I am gonna attack number. I don't know which one he's been attacking. So
They both have damage on them.
Okay, I'll attack number 11. That's a 16. I thought I had
miss.
a second attack. That's a 23.
That will definitely hit.
All right. I am tired of these things interrupting our investigation and slowing us down, so I take an exasperated sigh as I bring my rapier through one of the chinks on the armor and say, "My queen, help us end this quickly so that we may rest." And I'm going to use my last second level spell slot to smite him.
Okay.
That's 22.
The power of the Raven Queen channels through into your sword as you pierce into this armor, and it rattles, and a couple of pieces fall to the ground, but it is still intact.
If nothing else, maybe I got its attention.
All right.
And I am done after that.
Tarlin.
I look over at Garrick. That's it? That's all you got?
I just got here!
And grab the holy symbol and go, "Come on, John Father."
One of the Raven Queen's tenants.
Really tired.
One of the Raven Queen's tenants is don't forget to pace yourself.
DC 15 deck save.
You got a 20, so he definitely moves out of the way of that one.
Damn it.
I hate when things definitely move.
Mm-hmm.
Those deathly bastards. I will spend another first level spell slot and throw another healing word over at Sliver. And that'll get him 7 more. And me 3.
Nice.
Because it's cheating.
All right, Ashrina.
Cool. I'm just gonna run up 5, 10, 15, 20. Excuse me. Pardon me. 25, 30 to here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were upstairs.
Surprise!
I heard from the front door.
All you heard was through the whole house. In the past 12 seconds, it's been nothing but footsteps.
It's the fattest little
Getting you a fucking bell.
I was upstairs. There's a lot going on. And I am going to stab this helm horror.
Oh, I saw it roll off.
Could I
20.
interest you in a 26?
That will definitely hit.
Great. Can I interest you in 20 points of damage?
Dang.
A lot of hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you
Mhm, mhm.
37 seconds ago?
Listen,
More
we
chunks
killed the
fall
boss
off.
lady on our own.
More chunks fall off, but it is still up.
Hmm.
Let's see. Helm Tar 13. Wouldn't have a reason to attack anyone but Tarlin yet. Because Tarlin's the one that triggered him with a 14. The first swipe misses. Second swipe gets a 20.
That is the number. I'm gonna cast shield. Just kidding.
Silvery. Oh, it's not gonna.
You take
Doesn't matter.
10 points of damage. Why did
Oh,
you
it hit you.
partially
Oh,
absorb that? Did you
God.
have some temps?
I had 5 temp hit points.
Okay.
Can I do this? Silvery barbs. Silvery barbs.
If you have the spell slot.
I'd like to. Oh yeah, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs to make you re-roll that hit on Tarlin. Have to use a second.
I missed, so
level.
take that damage back.
How's Tarlin looking right now?
Almost completely full.
Oh, okay.
And it is now Sliver's turn.
All right. Okay, come on, buddy. You can do this. Come on, let's aim for that empty face hole. There's nothing there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see, I gotta select that guy. Nope. Yep. Come on, Sliver.
Oh.
Bang!
That's another one for the evening, folks. How many is that for me tonight? It's a lot.
3.
It's like a counter.
Yeah.
Like
Should
an
have aimed
advent
harder
calendar.
for that face hole.
All right, kid.
I'm gonna keep on keeping on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 takes me to the stairs.
Yep, and I'll move you down to the other landing, which will be 15 more feet of movement.
Okay, so that's half my movement there.
So hold on. Kid.
In real time, it's been hours since the party's been fully together. In D&D time, it's been about a minute.
Yeah.
Right. So you get to there with that 15 feet down the spiral staircase, and you notice that there's
Oh.
an open pit.
Oh no. Okay,
Oh, like that.
so 5, 10, and I'm going to check this next square for traps.
All right.
Oh no.
That's a 1.
Oh no.
1 on my perception check there, so you can just go ahead and do a net 1 add, as there are definitely no traps on this 5-foot wide ledge over this pit. Definitely not. There's no
Yeah,
reason for alarm here.
looks absolutely normal.
Looks
to you.
great.
As you step there,
Yeah, how's
there's nothing. There's nothing under your feet. Where you think there should be a bridge, there is not, and you plummet down and you fall on.
there's not a. I can't make a deck save. There's nothing I can do for that.
There is not.
Super.
You land on 3 different spikes.
Oh, good. 3.
3 different poisons.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, plus the falling, which, how many feet?
And, well, that's included, but you also take 15 points of poison damage.
Cool, yeah.
Uncanny dodge.
And this isn't it's not an attack.
Oh.
It's not.
If I could make a deck save or something like that, I could use evasion, but can't do that either. So I'm just going to eat all of whatever that was, which is a lot. So that's cool. So I'm just impaled at the bottom of this pit here, which I knew was going to happen, which is extra frustrating.
Sean knew it was gonna happen.
Yep.
Kid was like, "I got this."
Oh man,
I
a little
appreciate
overconfident
I
there.
appreciate you for role playing your roles. Because when you roll a one, that's exactly what you should have done.
So we heard a scream and another scream of blood-curdling pain.
And
Yeah.
a thud, yeah.
Because it's if I missed by a little bit, like maybe I'm still suspicious, but no, I really flubbed this, so I'm over. I certainly have this, is what I knew to be true. I didn't get any damage from that, so I don't know how much you rolled, but it did not apply
No,
on the character sheet. I just want to let you know.
It should be a total of 25 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
So you would have 39 wounds instead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Sean. If you would have jumped off the balcony, you would have at most taken 6.
As the Helmtar is attacking Tarlin.
What a bitch.
First attack. How about a 22, Tarlin?
That'll hit.
Does it hit Jack?
It does.
Okay.
I'm really low now. You're right. I'm almost out.
Max damage, 14 points.
Ow.
Second attack. Misses. Top of the round, Garrick Stillbraid.
Yep. I am going to try to mitigate some of Tarlin's issue being surrounded. I'm going to cast Compelled Duel on Helmed Horror 13.
All right.
I'm fine.
Yeah, but I don't know how long it's going to last if they both keep attacking you twice. DC is 14.
Got an 18.
Damn it. All right. Then I will continue my attack on 11 then, because that was a bonus action. So I'm going to do my attack on 11, or both of them. Cannot roll with crap. Second attack,
13 will miss.
25.
That'll hit.
For 9. There's
That
all.
suit of armor clangs down to the ground.
Okay.
And goes inert.
All right. I'm done.
Tarlin.
So I'll look over at Helmpor 13. You're next. And then I will move through his square to this side and say, "Kid, where are you?"
Okay.
And I will Sacred Flame Helmpor 13.
So in these cages, you see several different types of creatures in that room you're in now, and they're all starting to like bang on the cages.
Mhm.
There are 2 really large lizards. There are some flying snakes, a whole batch of flying snakes, and the bottom 2 cages each hold a large black cat. And when I say large, I mean the game term large. Black cat that had these weird tentacle things sticking out.
Hey! They're staying in the cave!
Does a DC 15 dex save. I made him roll.
He fails.
Then I offer you 11 points of radiant damage, and I quickly assess the room looking for rust monsters.
There's none, but I applaud the diligence.
It's like, wait a minute.
I applaud the diligence of the man standing in full plate.
I was expecting every cage to be rust monsters in wooden cages.
Nice. Ashrina.
Okay. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 around the table.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to stab the Helmed Horror. If I can find the right tab. There it is. 17?
That will miss.
Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my bonus action to stab him with my dagger.
Okay.
How about an 18?
That'll still miss.
You suck.
They are, after all, a giant set of armor.
It's like they have the same AC I do.
Yep. And that Halantara is going to still go after Tarlin since you are still in the room it's protecting or adjacent to him. A 9 will miss. Second attack with the longsword with a 14 also misses. Sliver.
I want to use a reaction to golf clap.
Nice. Noted.
Um,
Passive aggressive check.
I'm going to move into the room and try to take a different angle and say, "Be careful in there, Mr. Tarlin!" and shoot at the horror with my crossbow with a 23 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
All right. Take some damage, you. How about 6 points of damage?
The
I need a bigger
arrow
crossbow.
pierces in and dents the faceplate of the armor.
Yeah.
Kid.
And that's it.
I guess I'm going to try and get out of this pit. Do I get the sense that I can move cautiously and not stab myself on the spikes down here?
Yes.
Okay.
The hindrance was the fall onto them, not maneuvering around to get out.
Okay. I'm going to try to climb out, I guess.
Athletics check, please.
I'm going to fall back in and kill myself here. Okay, 17, straight 17.
Not a problem. Not a problem. So it's 10 feet up, so use 10 feet of your movement. So that would be a total of 15 to be standing. We push you out of the pit to there.
Super good. 20, and I'll check it for traps.
Okay. Go for it.
Fucking joy buzzer. How's a 14?
You do not believe that door is trapped.
Better than a 1. That's what a 14.
Thank goodness for math. All right, we're gonna open that door.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get you a description of the room first before you decide to wander any further.
Okie doke.
This room smells strongly of incense and paper. There are several bookshelves filled with antique books. A large embroidered rug covers the floor. 1 second.
Adding the rug to the initiative.
Okay. Give me a perception check, please.
Literally adding the rug to the initiative. Yeah. You were not wrong. 15.
You notice that there is a arcane symbol of some kind on the as woven into the rug itself.
Woven into the rug itself. Cool.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well,
it's a carpet of flying, and we really like that.
No, I don't.
It could go either way here.
I have a sense of which way it's gonna go. The spikes say which way it's gonna go. Well, I am gonna not touch the rug. So that's what, 20 feet of movement, and my interactions. Yeah. Okay, so I can basically get to there.
Okay. You definitely hear the sound of combat coming through the door to the south, but you also hear hissing of animals and growling of large cat-like beasts.
I'm just going to step on the trap. I think I'm just going to turn around and just
stomp on the rug.
You know what? I'm good.
Don't find me.
All right. Garrick.
Well, let's see
I'm just saying, if that was a carpet of flying, that would really help me with my next, level up, because I would know what feat I was taking then. which would be mounted Capen.
That
17, I think, misses based on what you've been
will
saying.
miss.
21.
That will hit.
I'll use my last slot. I'm trying to end this now. It's the first level, though. 14.
Okay. Its left pauldron flies off, but it is still moving about.
My shoulders like visibly slump out of like, ugh.
Charlin.
So I'll look around at the animals and go, shh, shh, kid! And I'll attempt Sacred Flame again.
Would you like to use your action to make an animal handling check?
No.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay, I figured I'd ask.
DC 15 reflex? Or dexterity? Reflex.
You got a 21. Yeah, they're throwing me back there, buddy. 21 is what he rolled, so he makes his save.
I would like to use my interact with object to close the door.
Okay.
And then go this way. And be ready to open the door.
All right. Ashrina.
Rinse and repeat. I'm gonna try and stab this fucker.
Oh, no. Nice.
That was a journey. That die roll was a journey.
It really wanted to be that 3. Instead, I rolled a 17 on the die for a 24.
That will definitely hit.
Great. I'll take. 22 points of damage.
Oh, this thing is holding on by bare threads.
Cool. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to stab it with the dagger.
Okay.
Plate mail, not cloth armor.
Well, right.
There should not be threads.
Oh, well, there's
threads.
the problem.
It's not-
Okay, cool. Natural.
Natural one. All right. Daggers misses.
Natural ones.
All right. So you just hit it, Ashrina. And Tarlin left the room.
Oh, well, I'm going to continue my movement.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to fuck off.
Just gonna fuck right off.
For rogues, that's a bonus action. Fucking off.
It will go.
Yeah.
after-
I don't even need to use a bonus action to fuck off. I get, as long as I try to attack it, I can move.
Ashrina fucks off for free.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's
God, I wish I could.
It's going after Garrick then. First attack.
Why?
11 will miss.
Yep.
And his second attack is a 17.
That misses.
All right. Sliver. Can Whisper take this thing down?
I'm not even going to try. I'm going to do a minor illusion, wrapping a mirror around its head so that it can only see itself.
Okay. Does he get a save?
Let's see. You create a sound or image.
You can really only wrap it around its face hole. There's no head.
It's got to make an investigation check against my spell DC. So that's
it does on its turn, or does it do it now?
I guess on its turn.
Okay.
If a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, it can determine that it's an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC, which I believe is right now a 14.
Okay. But that's
what I do. Yeah.
Kid.
Ow. Well, I'm going to open this door that's in front of me here, I guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh. Hi, Tarlin. I'm like, multiple holes looking, very pale and drawn, the poison, like being a black kind of lines in my veins. Hey, hi.
They're through that door over there.
Okay. And I'm going to keep on keeping on. 5, 10. 15. I'm gonna open that door. There we go. 15. Oh, yeah, they really are. Okay, well, good. Let's give it the old rapier. 15 on the die, so 22.
That will definitely hit.
Cool. Throw some
Cool
sneak
guys never look
attack
at
on
explosions.
there. 18 points of damage, but I'm going to re-roll that D8 because it's a
You don't-
1.
You don't need to. He's on the
You
ground.
can, well, you can add some more stuff to it. Yeah, so you guys okay in here?
The armor clatters to the ground. You hear the hissing of the snakes and creatures in these cages. We are out of.
Darn, I didn't get to see if it worked.
Tarlin, there's a magic symbol in that carpet. I wouldn't step on it if I were you in there.
I close that door and say, let's regroup in here. Away from the animals, away from the traps, away from the moving armor.
Well, the moving armor is not moving anymore.
Now, how many people are below half health?
I don't think I am.
Not me.
Nope.
So just
not.
Kid? Okay. Well, Kid.
Oh, I am 1 point under half health. Cause half is 27 and I'm at 26.
Get yourself up to half.
Okay.
Because I can heal up to 35 points. So I'm sure I can get you to half.
You can.
With just Channel Divinity. How bad are you from that point? I guess half.
Half. I'm at half health. I know it's usually metagaming to say that, but I feel pretty confident that you would be able to work that out based on your knowledge
You're
of Channel
about
Divinity.
half health. Yes. So I will cure wounds at first level.
How's everybody looking in general? Because I do have some lay on hands left that we could use if we need, so you can save some spell slots.
I have 1 potion of healing as well that I can go ahead and drink.
Oh, we ain't doing shit because I have 1 spell slot left. We are looting this house and we are going and hiding.
Right. Are we
Is there a
gonna?
better way to get upstairs?
Yeah, there's
the balcony.
stairs. No, there's a staircase over here that I found. Also, the mistress of the house, she's dead. And the rest of the stuff is upstairs in the vault, so we can take you there. And I found this letter.
Look at all the
I'll put
chests
the
in
letter on
here.
the table.
There was about 13 dead in that first room.
How long are we planning on staying
wow.
in here? Because I could take 10 minutes and eventually cast Detect Magic so we know what we're dealing with.
That sounds great.
I think we should. Did anybody get out of the house?
Nope.
They're on the front porch. You might want to drag the bodies back in here. I'm just saying.
Oh, they're upstairs though. You can't really see them from the street.
No.
but-
There's
some
one
right outside the door.
There's some outside the front door. We'd have
Oh,
time
we
to
should
move
get
them.
those.
Yeah, probably.
But we should probably plan on leaving soon because even still, we don't know what kind of magical traps were here. We did, they could already know. We don't want to get trapped in here by their relief.
Athena, can we borrow your purse? I'll make a persuasion check if I have to.
I think the 50 pounds of gems are pretty persuasive.
That's true. That's a fair point.
Least expensive room in the house.
Per pound, you're correct.
Well, what about the chests in here? There's 3 chests over there.
This is the weapons and armor room. There's the safes. There's the potion and scrolls room. There's the library.
I don't open anything right this moment. Just give him some time to figure out his life and see magic, and
Yeah, I'm
then
gonna
we'll
ritually,
continue from there.
since I can do that. Ritually cast Detect Magic because I don't have any spell slots left. I can't do it immediately. So.
Okay, so you take the 10 minutes. You ritually cast Detect Magic.
And we'll
I'm
start
gonna
by
go
looking around
in that
here.
in that 10 minutes, I'm going to go over to Kid and be like, hey, man, why'd you take the stairs?
I can't climb on walls.
You don't jump?
No.
What
That
about
might
the
have
rope
hurt.
ladder that was hanging down? Wasn't there a rope?
No.
There was a rope
No.
ladder, yeah.
Was there a rope ladder?
Was there?
Oh.
100%. That's how they got up there.
But she would have had to go further distance than what Ashrina did.
I got you.
Well, yeah. I mean, a little worse for wear.
So there's no
I know where the pit trap is.
no magical auras in this room that are unexpected.
Okay. The chests. Are those chests actually there? Like,
There are 3 chests in this room.
all right. Well, with my detect magic still up, I am gonna go over to this one. I'm gonna start here, and anybody's welcome to join. I'm gonna check it for traps and locks and stuff.
Okay. It is. These are not have visible locking mechanisms on them.
Okay. I still will check for traps because I would imagine that is a 21.
You do not believe they have traps.
Then I will take out my scimitar, which I don't really use, but I'll use it to like open the chest.
Sure. In doing so, you see that there's 2 of them are empty, but one of them has a set of very nice scale mail and a very nice rapier.
Do they glow blue? Either
And they both glow with magical aura.
See. Okay.
I hold open the bag.
I will transfer them over. I do look at the rapier though. Does it look like it's like an art piece as well, or does it look like more what's the word I'm looking for? Practical.
No,
Does it look like mine?
Right.
These
Is it
are
really
usable.
fancy?
This is usable armor and weapon.
Okay, cool. Then I will, definitely put them in the bag.
I'm just dropping stuff into the party sheet.
Sure. And I note to everybody that there's nothing else in here I see that has a magical aura, but if you want something, I mean, now's the time to take it. And we'll just go on to the next room after that, I guess.
I really need anything in here.
Okay. Let's see, what's in the art room to the north.
While they're doing that, I'm going to go through the potions and scrolls, tasting and reading.
Okay. There are 4 large paintings, 1 small painting in this art gallery. There is no magical auras in the gallery whatsoever.
Okay. That's good. I was worried the statues might glow.
There would have been an aura before the traps went off.
Right. Fair.
No big deal. I just disabled it.
You did.
With my face.
While that's happening in the scrolls and potion room.
Hey, Garrett, come check these out. Ashrina, come see, kid. There's some chests in here.
Well, I'm just going to go back upstairs and finish clearing out that one room. And I'll just go back outside. There's nothing else up there. There's nothing else up there.
You don't know?
So I just dumped a whole bunch of scrolls in the party sheet.
Wow. That is a lot of scrolls.
And a whole bunch of potions.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh my god. Jesus Lord.
That is a lot.
Yeah, Sharina's just gonna rinse and repeat and climb back up the wall and go back in through the upstairs and start searching around.
Mm-hmm. The room that Garrick is now in. There are 2 safes in this room.
Doesn't.
There's no magical auras on them or in the room.
All right. I'm gonna take a look and see. Like, I've got thieves' tools, but I don't know whether they're useful on a safe. But I will try to unlock this one.
Okay.
I think that's like the most appropriate time to use thieves' tools.
That's only a 12, though.
12
Yeah.
what?
Kid, come help us.
Thieves' tools.
No, you're unable to get through the lock.
All right.
As I'm like passing through, do you want help? Do you need?
Yeah.
to try?
I'm okay at this, but I think you're probably much better.
I'll backtrack and pop in. And I will give it a thieves' tools whirl.
You gotta be.
You are such a piece of shit. I rolled a natural 1. I'm changing the color.
Wow.
That's how this works.
Put you at 3 today as well, huh?
That's a record,
Mhm.
I think, for the table.
So
Hey,
you
you want to add to the record?
No. Kid rolled like 11 nat 1s in the episode 1.
That's fair.
I don't think I didn't roll a 1 in that episode.
All right, kid. You want to give me a help with this one?
Sure, I'll give you a hand.
I think I can do it, but I think I just need like shine like a light or something. This is kind of a piece of shit. I'm gonna try it again. How about a 26?
Yeah, you get one of the safes open, and it is completely empty.
Son of a bitch.
I will try the other one. That is 25.
That one you get open,
Hey.
and this one has several documents in it.
You like documents.
I just opened the bag.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to read them now.
Yeah, we can read later. We're just
We need to
casing
get
the
out of here.
joint at
Yeah,
this
we need
point.
to get the heck out of here. Yep, as soon as we can.
Hold on.
Somebody took all those potions, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
gross.
Tarlin
I was in the
found
room.
them.
Yeah. We will distribute later. I have them.
I'll leave the scale mail and the rapier in there because they're technically in the bag.
Okay.
Check these gems. This is a room full of pretty.
Sliver, you're down in that room.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, these are interesting documents.
You're not reading them now.
No,
You said that.
no, you're right. You're right.
No,
I'm
please
sorry.
don't.
I just saw like the names on them, and I was intrigued. I'll leave it.
So
While my
Sliver, you are
detect
doing.
magic is, go ahead.
Sliver, you're down in the gem room.
Yeah, I'm following him down there. I want to make sure there's nothing in here that's magical, even though it's all gems and whatever. Who knows what something could be hiding in here? You know.
So there are 4 diamonds, each worth 100 gold. There's 1 set of diamond dust worth 300 gold. There's 1,000 gold piece gem.
Wow.
There's 4 pearls, each worth 100 gold. 4 rubies, each worth 50 gold. And 1 large uncut diamond worth 1,000 gold. Dropping all that in the party sheet.
Okay.
Pretty nice hall there. Now, what's upstairs?
Upstairs is where we have to go next.
Oh, just so y'all know, we have the tiara already.
Oh, good.
So, are you guys going to the room, to the library the kid came through, or no? I just don't want to go back and forth.
Yeah, no, I think
maps and stuff.
Yeah,
I'll go with everyone.
If you're doing the whole place, I want you know.
I think we'd be headed upstairs now via the library.
There's nothing of value or magic in the lobby or the break room, so we don't have to go back into those rooms.
Okay.
There's nothing in the cages.
Mm-hmm.
Going back into the library, the symbol on the rug glows with magic.
What
Just
kind?
don't step on the rug.
Um,
That's for sure.
A whole new rock.
conjuration magic.
Do any of you magic-y people know anything about that?
I think I might know what that is. Let me think.
Oh,
It looks really familiar. Yeah, I know what that is. That's a 21 on my roll.
natural
Of
20.
Arcana.
Yeah, that is some type of summoning spell that probably, if that rug were to be touched, a creature would be summoned here.
Let's not do that then.
The master showed me this one before. Something's gonna come out of this rug, I think, or the rug's gonna turn into something. Let's not touch it.
Agreed.
Can I scan the books that are in this library?
Yes, make me a history check.
But I'm lost. Hold on, I'm trying to move my shit around.
I will
the map.
help you with that.
Good. I know shit about history. $11.
Looks like a bunch of dusty old books to you.
That shit's boring. And Ashrina just leaves.
Can I search the room for any documents that might relate to the Myriad or might be interesting? Things like that. I'm a little less interested in the books, but any letters, other papers, things like that.
You can also roll me the same history check.
Sure. I am also bad at it. 9.
You did not find any loose documents or papers or anything like that, and none of the names of the books indicate anything that would be Myriad related.
Hey, kid, how the fuck did you fall into this thing? There's literally a pathway here.
Oh,
It's not. There is no those don't. That doesn't exist. That bridge isn't there.
Oh, cool.
Well-
So she just walks up the wall and then goes across.
So with now careful investigation, you realize that the open parts of the pits are not open.
Oh,
And the
I'm
only
stuck in a
part
pit.
I know, and the only part that's actually open is the pathway.
Yeah, I mean, of course, obviously.
Thank you.
All right,
Cool.
but everybody's coming out and going upstairs, right?
that is
Yeah.
correct.
All right, so let me take you out and get rid of you.
Hey kid, when you walked in and killed that monster, I had cast a spell around it to see if it would work. I put a mirror around its face so it couldn't see who to attack. You think that would have worked if you hadn't come along?
It seems like a good idea.
Did you see that, Garrick? What do you think?
Hey, here's the thing. It definitely would not have been worse. If you
I
had.
guess.
All right, so you guys come up the stairs.
So many hallways.
There's a lot of rooms up here.
Oh,
hey.
if you go down that hallway down and, take a left and then you take another left, there's 2 rooms down there that's got stuff.
Okay.
And I'm just going to sprint past all of them. So I know I run faster than them, and then I'm just going to start knocking these fucking cases open so I can take all this stuff.
Yeah, that's
Start-
fine.
I'll
So
start in here, this side, while they're doing that.
I'm trying to remember which ones I already gave you because they're all in
I
one.
have... Oop.
I have the collar and the dagger.
I have
The ruby diadem.
the ruby diadem.
Okay. So there's a book, which I'm dropping in party sheet called The Thesis of Mortensor. There is the scepter, the royal scepter, and the jeweled skull. Those are all there.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, we found something unusual about these lockers or something like that. We looked in here. If I remember correctly, there was something about them that gave me pause when I came through here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But anyway, I guess I'll try to inspect one of these and then open it.
Investigation check, please.
Yeah, 2. So just keeping on 6. This looks great. I mean,
Is anything
it's totally
glow in
fine.
here?
Mm-hmm. There's nothing glowing in here.
Okay.
There's
Leave it
also
up.
definitely no traps. So
Okay. Well,
I'm
then
gonna try to open it.
Which one are you opening?
The one I'm standing by. The one to the north of me, I guess.
Okay. You open that up, and I need everyone to make Constitution saving throws.
everybody in the room
Not
does
in
get
that
plus
room.
3. You guys do get plus 3 because you're within 10 feet of me, so that helps.
Okay.
Constitution.
17 with the plus 3.
15.
You got an 8.
22.
Sliver, you take 11 points of poison damage as the room fills with poisonous gas.
Oh, shoot.
Not that one. Not that one, kid.
But now that you've seen this trap go off, I'm going to let you know that each of these you see the same mechanism. It's whether you are able to disable it or not.
If you want to take the lead, kid, or I can take the lead,
Yeah.
and the other one can help us.
Yeah, that's working great. But yeah, sure. I'll try a thieves' tools check.
All right, I will
I'd
give him
like to-
advantage because I'll help
I'd
him.
like to cure myself. Okay, if I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
17.
Yep.
The other one I dropped was a 1.
Yeah, you totally can get into that. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Just go ahead and do the checks because I know you're going to do all of them.
Yeah, and we're doing them with advantage, I guess. So.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I got
27, and the third one is
nice. 27 again.
27. So, all right, so at least I can redeem myself.
All right. So in each of these, there are 1,000 gold pieces each. So
Nice.
a total of 4,000 gold pieces. And in one of them, there is a small gray metal box. Looks about like 8 inches by 8 inches. It looks super sturdy, but very unornate.
What's in the box?
Is it magical?
It's in the box.
The box is not magical.
Okay. Cool.
A utilitarian lead-lined box. That's not suspicious at all. He didn't say lead-lined.
With us, or
Take it out of here. Yeah, take it with us.
Let's go.
Put it in the bag. Let's get the heck out of here.
I'm not there, so the bag's not there. I'm
where's the
investigating
bag?
this
God damn it.
office.
I'll pick up the box. It's fine. We'll look at it later.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'd like to take a look at this desk because we just kind of breezed in through here. I'd like to investigate her desk and just check to see what kind of papers.
This looks to be like these are the fake, like business papers. It's all just bullshit.
Cool.
We never really did find like her sleep. Well, I guess these are those.
I would assume this is her bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's nothing of note in there.
Okay, well.
No secret chambers or little hidey holes or anything like that.
I'm going to be nice and remind you that she had a ring on her finger.
Oh, yeah, I did want to go grab that ring because he said he did leave that for me.
Mm-hmm.
While you're thinking of it, I'm grabbing the ring off this dead lady's hand.
You didn't even know there was a dead lady in there.
And she had a letter, too, that I have.
Mm-hmm.
The balcony. Okay.
But we haven't read that. I assume it's different than the papers we have in the party sheet. So
Correct.
Just making note of it.
The two things that I do not have items for currently that are not in the party sheet are that letter and the gray box.
Okay, I'll just
And
make
the
a note.
ring?
I'm dropping the ring in right now.
Oh, perfect.
Should be there now. All right.
Ring.
So you guys feel that you have cased the place? Are you wanting to like figure out what some of this stuff is here? Do you want to?
Nope.
No, we need to
No.
skedaddle.
So the plan is to get the fuck out.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you get out and
When on our way out, though, I mean, I'm just going to like on a very small sheet of paper. We've seen her her documents and things like that. So I'm just going to try to like kind of mimic her handwriting and just draw a little myriad symbol in her hand and leave it on her desk.
nice.
So I've got my forgery kit.
All right. So where is the plan to go to from here?
I think back. Well,
It's not a good forgery.
we told what's his name?
Goldenbeard?
Goldenbeard.
We told him to go to the right vagabond, didn't we?
He went to his hotel.
He told you you can find
the grinning goose or whatever.
the laughing lamia, and that there's a dwarven bouncer there that would know how to find him.
So the question
Before
is, do we want to
we do that-
retreat? Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yeah, we need to go back to our little underground base and figure out. We need to regroup a little bit, figure out what we have, and also see what the Myriad does, right? Because we did just take out their whole a whole node of theirs in one of their new recruits.
So you mentioned underground hideout, and you've been to two of those. You've been to Slivers and you've been to Kids.
Mine's burned, we think, right? So we're going back to Slivers.
Okay. So you go down to Thordax Crater, head in through the tunnels to Sliver's little hideaway, and that's where we're going to go to break.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We're going to refill drinks. There's a little bit of bookkeeping some of these folks have to do while we're on break, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Apple pie. Supper's done, you rest your feet. Now you're needing something sweet. Your wife steps up to your surprise. You see fresh cow milk and apple pie. Everyone loves apple pie. Everyone means so do I. Everyone loves apple pie. Everyone means so do I. But some's too damp and some is sour. Some is made with too much flour. If you want the best you can't deny, gotta go see Mr. Brightside. Apple pie, you're the apple of my eye. Apple pie, you are the best. When everybody's sleeping, I eat the rest. something flaky, crusty, yum. I gotta go and get me some Granny's apples, the whitest flesh, reddest skin, bright side's the best. Apple pie, my apple pie, you're the apple of my eye. Apple pie, you are the best. When everybody's sleeping, I eat the rest. When everybody's sleeping, I eat the rest.
This is called the Ballad of a Crossbow called Whisper. Sitting in a dusty storage room, lonely and forsaken, made of wood and leather and bone. Magic in the making, hung a hand crossbow just hanging on the wall, waiting for a loving hand to call. Well, someone snuck right in, opened up a bin, and the magic crossbow tasted fresher air. And they waited just a while, and with a little smile, gave it right away without a care, to shoot a bear. Well, the boy took it reverently in hand, and the teacher took a very guiding stand. So the learning how was quick and accurate. A goblin's heart was the first thing it would hit. The whisper is its name. It is the evil's bane. It can hit a fly at 101 paces. So smile now and abide, 'cause a whisper's on your side, and the enemy is busy running scared, 'cause they don't dare.
You get your first heist, the museum's a job. Got a crazy, dangerous egg we gotta rob. You sneak past security, and what's your reward? I find my paladin upstairs, macking on a guard. Well, now's not the time, buddy. Now's not the time. I tell you, now's not the time. Well, you sneak into the bathroom, the vents to scout. Could lead up to the attic, gotta check that out. Another lady's in there, and what do you think? You make a big commotion, push her head in the drink. Well, now's not the time. Now's not the time. No, now's not the time. Robin, little garden gnome, a devil costume. He's racist and he's ugly, he's such a buffoon. The plan is set, we're bound to bring a heavy barrage, but our cleric's out getting a full body massage. Now's not the time. Now's not the time. Now's not the time. Break and enter to a manor, got a cult to bust. Keep it on the lowdown, no muss, no fuss. You're getting all the clues, are you feeling smug? You find your partner trying to steal the living room rug. No, now's not the time. gotta find the key to treasure, take it off a dwarf. All our plans are still congealing, but here's the rub. Our buddies rubbing elbows trying to start a fight club. No, now's not the time. Now's not the time, my friend. No, now's not the time. So we're distracting the warden with sweet talking wine. My friends are in the next room committing the crime. A bad idea comes calling, maybe because of my youth. You start to tell the warden just confessing the truth. No, no, now's not the time. Now is not the time. Now's not the time. What is life about? It's all so confusing. Why am I here? What leaf have I turned? What is life about? It's always amusing. Better stand clear, you've already been burned. We struggle for treasure, we struggle for gold, they struggle for glory. Here's what I've been told, they struggle for power, to lead or be led. Is all life a struggle until I lie dead? What is life about? It's all so confusing. Why am I here? What leaf have I turned? What is life about? It's always amusing. Better stand clear, you've already been burned. Hold the truth in your hand, then it is gone. You think it goes one way, but it's the other one. Complexion's changing, won't ever be fixed. We are grandfathers, fathers, and yet we are sons. If you ever find the truth, admit you were wrong. If you want your salvation, I'll give you a song. When the world's on your shoulders, you're down on your knees. Will greed ever die? Will there ever be peace? What is life about? It's all so confusing. Why am I here? What leaf have I turned? What is life about? It's always amusing. Better stand clear, you've already been burned. apple pie. Supper's done, you rest your feet. Now you're needing something sweet. Your wife steps up to your surprise. You see fresh cow milk and apple pie. Everyone loves apple pie. Everyone means so do I. Everyone loves apple pie. Everyone means so do I. But some's too damp and some is sour. Some is made with too much flour. If you want the best you can't deny, gotta go see Mr. Brightside. Apple pie, you're the apple of my eye. Apple pie, you are the best. When everybody's sleeping, I eat the rest. Soft and flaky, crusty, yum. I gotta go and get me some. Granny's apples, the whitest flesh, reddest skin, bright side's the best. Apple pie, my apple pie, you're the apple of my eye. Apple pie, you are the best. When everybody's sleeping, I eat the rest. When everybody's sleeping, I eat the rest. This is called the Ballad of a Crossbow called Whisper. Sitting in a dusty storage room, lonely and forsaken, made of wood and leather and bone. Magic in the making, hung a hand crossbow just hanging on the wall, waiting for a loving hand to call. Well, someone snuck right in, opened up a bin, and the magic crossbow tasted fresher air. And they waited just a while, and with a little smile, gave it right away without a care, to shoot a bear. Well, the boy took it reverently in hand, and the teacher took a very guiding stand. So the learning how was quick and accurate. A goblin's heart was the first thing it would hit. The whisper is its name, it is the evil's bane. It can hit a fly at 101 paces. So smile now and abide, 'cause a whisper's on your side, and the enemy is busy running scared, 'cause they don't dare.
We are back. We are Dicey Decisions, back from our mid-game break. Our party, made their way across town to Thordax Crater, to the tunnels where Sliver has a little bolt hole of sorts. They're able to catch a breather and reassess, and that's where we find them.
So let's start with the documents that we found, right? So let's read the letter that we found on Veteran's body.
Cool.
The letter on Veteran's body.
Yes, please.
Okay. It says, hold on. It's addressed to just the capital letter V. It says
B as in boy or V as in victory?
V
As in veteran.
V as in Jitterin.
That is the woman who you took it off of. And it says, be most careful with this package. Origins unknown. Assess and report. And then it says, it's just signed with the letter T.
E.
Tarlin, did you write this?
No.
Maybe.
Insight check.
So
It's not my handwriting.
the only weird package we have is the strange box.
Yeah, and I was gonna take that and like move it away from the group just in case like something weird happens, and like set it on the ground, maybe around a corner, and like try to open it with the tip of my sword.
Okay. So you open that gray box, and inside the gray box is lead lined in the inside of the box.
Carlin did write this letter, apparently, because he called this being lead lined.
And sitting inside on what looks to be like black velvet fabric is an item that looks like this.
The hell? Guys?
Yeah,
It's a
what's
rock,
up?
so what?
I'm not touching it because I don't know what it is, but I think y'all need to see this.
It's approximately 12 inches long.
It's a big rock, so what?
Why is it in the box? What's so special about it? You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna wait 10 minutes. I will burn a first level spell slot and cast Detect Magic again. Now that I know that it was in a lead line box.
Okay. It definitely
Detect
radiates.
evil.
It definitely radiates as magic. And I'll get you the school. Transmutation.
That's interesting.
It's a soul shard from Diablo 2.
It looks like.
Fuck. Campaign's over. Justin figured it out.
That's funny.
Mephisto's in there.
Did we tell our friend to like beat feet, or is he still hanging out?
He went to the
He
Laughing
beat at
Llama.
the feet.
Lamia.
Lamia.
Llama.
I
The
said what I
lounging
said.
lion.
He
Yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah.
they are rivals.
Llama face.
Well, whatever it is, the instruction were to be most careful with it. So maybe we should close this for now.
This
Agreed.
might
Yeah,
be,
I don't.
might be something we bring to an expert.
Yes, agreed.
Maybe Simon would know.
I was thinking above Simon.
Oh, maybe Gilmore would know.
Yeah,
Or Wadwick.
I'm sure we have We have someone in the Clasp who can probably figure out what that is. But Gilmore.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that Warren or Roderick should know about, I think.
Yeah, this item is basically the textbook definition of above our pay grade. I'm not.
If we can ever track down Lou, the Alabaster Lyceum probably would have more insight too.
I don't know that we trust the Alabaster Lyceum with this without telling our superiors first.
Hey, there is a really, really pretty girl that works at the Alabaster Lyceum. I don't know her yet, but we could ask her. I'd love to talk to her.
This does not appear to be a conversation starter.
Scott, remind Dan.
You want to see my rock?
See my big rock? They told me to treat my package with care.
It's 12 inches.
12 inches.
I keep it in a box.
It's my rock in a box.
Oh,
that's how you do.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
That whole
inspiration.
Step 2. Put your junk in that box.
Put your rock in that box.
That's the way you do it.
It's my
rock in a box. I fucking love that song so much. Please don't DMCA us.
I love you, Andy Samberg.
I'm pretty sure that's allowed. I'm pretty sure that's allowed under fair use.
All parodies are free.
Oh God! Yes, Dan, you had a question.
Right, so we have a
full
horrible card. Good.
Full disclosure, I've got the notes. I can't find them. The guy from the Alabaster Lyceum that I talked to before, isn't he the brother of the Raven Queen who sent me to find the fallen knight or the missing knight? Wasn't there a cross pollination? Like one of the guys who was a Raven Queen follower also in the Alabaster Lyceum? Or am I remembering that incorrectly?
I believe he was.
I've got it in my notes.
I cannot find my notes folder.
I think he was. I don't know if he was a follower or did you just take him there to hide him?
No, he came to us asking, "Hey, the sister disappeared. Can you go find her?"
Vassal Tassel Straw.
Oh, he wasn't the follower, but he knew she was a follower.
Correct.
Right. Vassal Tassel Strom is the Alabaster Lyceum librarian.
Right.
Okay.
Page 1 of the Google Doc.
Thank you. Yeah, I literally just found my notes, and I was getting Vassal confused with Alistair.
Right.
I'd like to sit on the floor and examine this ring and try and figure out what this ring is.
So you spend a little time with the ring. Where's the? Did you take the ring?
I did. I can put it back in the party sheet.
No, that's fine.
That is...
No, you can...
Okay.
I just need to know where to look for it.
Yeah, it just says ring.
Yep.
And thankfully, I don't have any other ones.
So you spend a little time. This is what that ring looks like. Oops. Where'd it go?
Oh, that is so pretty.
Oh, wow. That's very pretty.
And it is a ring of evasion.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Does that double up?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
The ring has 3 charges. It regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. When you fail a dex save throw while you're wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend one of its charges and succeed on that saving throw instead.
Ashrina just holds
It
the
does
ring out in her hand.
require attunement.
Okay.
So
Ashrina just holds the ring out and
I look
sags
right
her
at Carlin.
head. Somebody take this. I don't need it.
Well,
maybe
you could use it. You could use it. couldn't you?
I mean, my dexterity save is pretty high, and I probably have the most hit points. It should go to somebody whose the dex save isn't normally very good, so they can use a charge when they have to.
My dexterity saving throw
Mhm.
is a +1.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
I do have a 12 dex.
I have a +7, so I mean, because of my charisma. So that I mean, yes, I could use it, but I think somebody else could definitely use it more than me.
I would like to be sitting on the floor, using the equivalent of D&D masking tape to be putting labels on all of the potion bottles. So that we can then distribute.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, Brightside.
I put on my really nice gloves. They're nice gloves.
Mr.
Do you want to check out what those actually are?
Sure.
Surprise! They're gloves of spider climbing.
You're
Sliver, what do you
surprised
need?
they're gloves.
These gloves are made out of material so fine they appear almost translucent. These do not require attunement.
Okay.
These gloves are invisible when worn. While wearing them, you gain a +5 bonus to dexterity sleight of hand checks and dexterity checks made to pick locks. These are gloves of thievery.
Wow.
Please.
Those go really well with your water breathing helmet.
My shower cap, yeah.
You're looking absolutely ridiculous right now.
He's got
I don't
little,
actually
little
wear the
plastic
shower.
gloves on.
Yeah, a little plastic gloves, a little shower cap.
Towel. A leather towel.
Oh, yeah.
Studded leather towel.
Studded leather towel.
I'm serving
Jammy.
mystery meat today. I look like a fucking lunch lady.
Garrick,
Does anybody need me to check anything out here? What can I do to help?
Garrick
Yeah,
surreptitiously
Yeah.
picks up that nice rapier that was found in there,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks around at everybody, and he holds one rapier in each hand, and he's like, I don't want to be greedy, and he starts like moving both of them at the same time. He's like, but I could use this, unless somebody else
Cool.
needs it.
Shrina holds up her 2 magical weapons. Yeah, greedy.
Animal
I'm good.
friendship. Fire resistance. Greater healing. Greater healing.
Brightsides, what's wrong with you? You don't look good. What the fuck?
Thanks. Healing.
No.
We had a rough
Hey,
day.
We really did.
Yeah, but hey, Ashrina, come check out Brightside's eyes. He looks like something's in them. You see
Shrina
that?
just smacks the back of her hand against Harlan's forehead. He feels fine.
Yeah, but
What the
look
hell?
at his eyes. But you, hang on.
Reach into
Hang
my pouch and pull out a mirror. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you do?
What happened?
Did you
I
do
used to
right?
have blue eyes. What did that woman do to me?
What woman?
Maybe you're evil.
Gotta put
Don't
the
joke
pinky
like
up
that.
to your face if you're gonna do that.
I don't feel evil. Like, I don't feel the need to go into someone's house and take all their stuff or threaten their parents.
That was a little.
Do you still have a truck nut?
Yes.
Ashrina's gonna take the truck nut and figure out how to turn it on, and she's gonna shine it in his eyes.
The colored portion of the eye is inky black. He also does not blink.
He has pupil? No pupil? Can't see pupil?
It's like the pupil is the entire colored part. Like, it's hard to distinguish between the pupil and the color.
Does any of it react to the light?
No.
Hey,
Can you
buddy, I think
see?
you're fucking blind now.
No, in fact, I can see all the way down that tunnel.
You can see better?
It's black and white, but I can see way down there.
Hold on.
Oh, how far
Are you-
can you see? I just go sprinting down the hallway.
Yep. Up. Now you're gone.
Wow. You can see as far as I can.
Okay, we buried the lead here. What woman are you talking about?
Did I say woman?
Yeah,
Yes.
you did.
Oh, I meant the people we were fighting.
Inside check.
Yeah, right? That's a 19.
I got an 18.
Damn it! So
You
close.
fucking liar.
A 17.
Nice try.
He is definitely lying.
Tarlin, how could you lie to me?
You
We're
lie to
literally
me all
best
the
What are
time.
friends.
you doing?
No, I don't. I tell you mistruth.
Is there a
Alternate
difference?
facts.
Yes.
What
These aren't
happened?
harmful.
Forget that. Just tell us what happened. What did you do?
Okay,
But
so
you're okay, right? You're okay, right?
I'm better than okay. Apparently, I can see as far as a Trina.
Way farther than I can. So what happened?
Remember how I asked Simon about bad dreams?
I do remember that.
Yep.
So the night after the museum, I went to bed. In fact, we were down here. It was only last night. Time
Correct.
is so weird.
Correct.
Flat circle.
a girl came out of the shadow and said that I called her there. And when I tried to banish the shadow, I couldn't feel the light of the Dawnfather. But that's just a dream. Like,
But you
You
just said
used
she
the light
did
of the
something to
Dawnfather
you.
today.
You did.
yeah. So it had to be a dream, but
But something happened to you.
Where was it in your dream? Was it down here? In the tunnels?
it was just black.
Huh.
I don't know if it would allow for a religion check, but I will describe the girl if that matters.
That would definitely trigger a religion check, sure.
All right.
True. Shit.
Only a 9. I rolled like crap.
Nope.
Oh, just
There you
kidding.
go.
17.
Yeah, you would know.
It's the Moonweaver, goddess of shadow. Good goddess of shadow.
Interesting. You seem to be playing God's favorite right now.
What?
Yeah, that lady you just described. That's the Moonweaver.
Are you having discourse with multiple deities, Tarlin?
2 gods in your freaking body? Wow.
The Dawnfather isn't in my body.
Not yet.
He comes out of your body.
I ain't going there.
Whoa. Okay. So somehow the Moonweaver changed me, but I still feel the presence of the Dawnfather. I can still channel light.
I mean, whatever happened
Is
to you, he
anything
obviously
else
doesn't
different?
disapprove.
Is anything else different? Let me see your belly button.
Sorry.
No. It would take
He's
literally 2 hours to take this off and show you my belly button.
You still have one?
As far as I'm
Oh,
aware.
if it's the moon goddess, maybe you better show us your butt.
I don't want to see his butt.
I'm just teasing.
Scott, are there any torches down here?
Sliver, are there any torches down here?
Within
Yeah.
60 feet of us.
Yeah, I've got several of them right here in this bag, my backpack. Sure,
So-
I'll light one.
The component is only somatic, so Tarlin just waves his hand, and the torch goes out.
I just lit. What are you doing? I turn on my drift globe. Now what? Make this one go out.
I wave my hand at it, and nothing happens.
I don't
But-
think that's how that works. But also, I know nothing about magic.
That
So
was.
you can put out fires now? That might be helpful.
I also. And I'll cast message and talk in Sliver's head. I learned this trick from you. You can reply to this message.
I learned it by watching you.
I look around at everybody and I slowly smile. And I message you, or I answer you. Let's just talk this way from now on, never out loud. You can reply to this message.
Don't you have to like whisper into like a copper wire to make this
Yes.
spell work? So you guys are just sitting there.
Yeah, they're being
Like-
really creepy as fuck.
Especially down here in this
Yeah, I
tunnel,
can
their whispers are probably echoing all over the place.
I can
just
see your
go
lips
like this.
moving.
I feel the arcane presence of the Moonweaver within me, so she must have blessed me as well. Maybe operating in the shadows. I'm definitely going to have to go to church.
Yeah, I was gonna
I-
say
Yeah.
you should probably talk to your god about how he feels about you dealing with the darkness.
Which god? Which church do I go to?
Probably the one that you've been going to for a long time. You can't just
Ooh, we could.
drop your god
Yeah.
because a new one shows interest in you.
What if
I
we
mean-
build a double shrine out behind the vagabond?
I don't think there's any problem with venerating multiple gods as long as they're both, on the forces of good. It's not like I'm going beyond the veil and communing with Asmodeus.
So you've got the sun and the moon. You got all day. You can stay up 24 hours now and use everybody's power. But wait, people are going to ask you about your eyes. If that's the way they're going to stay. I mean, I know that lizard folk and some other people walk around without blinking much, but you're really creepy looking. And people are going to ask, what are you going to say? I guess you could just say it's the Moonweaver. Or you could say, fuck off.
I would
Or
tell
I
him
could-
to fuck off.
I could just close the hood of the helmet.
You're not gonna walk around town with your helmet on.
That's true.
I just tell them to fuck off. It's none of their business what your eyes look like.
I could just say it's contagious. They'll leave me alone.
Hmm.
It's probably not a good thing for a cleric to say. But anyway,
it?
back to labeling these potions. By the way, I'm not keeping all of these, so when everybody's ready, we can go over what we have here. There's also a bunch of scrolls I'm also labeling.
Also, we're fucking rich.
That's helpful.
Are we?
Just so you know. We
didn't
gotta
take a
sell
thing.
it. Oh, buddy. And I just
Yes.
like start pulling shit out of the bag. I'll pull out the royal scepter and the ruby diadem and the thesis. Although the thesis I think I want to take to somebody because this shit's kind of scary. It's owned by a famous necromancer, but needs to be researched a little more. I think this would be good to take to maybe the library.
Well, is there anything that we can use, or do we just sell it all?
I think a lot of this is probably just to be sold. I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything in here that looks potentially magical, and I just hold out my arms full of stuff and like kind of put it in Garrick's face.
Come
You
on,
have the
Royal
magic
Scepter
eyes.
be magical. Royal
You have
Scepter
the
be
magic
magical.
eyes.
The magic
Are
eyes.
any of these magic?
What do your elven eyes
Yeah,
see?
what's that color there? Kid, what's the color you're trying to triangle?
Holy yeah, the color. It's It's just the dog's collar. It's the treasures from upstairs that Ashrina had too. I'm gonna keep this nice dagger though, and I kind of
It's a
start
the collar was
flicking
part
the
of the
silver
treasure.
dagger.
Yeah.
Why? What's it do? What if you
I don't
put
think it does
on?
anything.
Nothing, as far as I know. As far as I know, it's just got diamonds on it.
Oh,
It's a dog
so
collar.
it's just an expensive. Got it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put it on my hand and let's see if it turns me into a dog.
Oh, I
right,
don't know who's
go.
taking the ring of evasion, but I'm putting the ring of evasion in there too because I don't need it.
Nothing happens when you put the dog collar on your arm.
Perfect. Okay, this thing's piece of crap. Let's sell it.
Where'd this come?
I'm gonna start going through the documents like Kid was doing. I'm gonna pull the next one up.
Which one?
We'll deal with the disputed will since that's the first one in alphabetical order.
Actually, it should be the bribe.
Oh, you're right. I missed that one. We'll do the bribe first.
So this is a tattered piece of parchment detailing how a prisoner jailed for stealing racehorses was freed after a noble bribed a local government official. So this is proof of a nobleman freeing a prisoner who was stealing racehorses.
I show it to Kid and go, we can use that for leverage or something, right?
Depends on the noble and the government official, but yeah, I mean, the thing that we do know right now is that somebody in the government is cooperating with the Myriad. So the more we have on government officials, the better position we're in. So
Yep.
works for me.
Yep.
Is there a government official whose name starts with T that we know of?
Make me a history check.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna do the
shall,
same thing.
thank you.
And I don't know that I can't remember the name of the official who we caught in the other safe house off the top of my head.
Think.
You don't remember anything.
I can't think of a single T name.
Harlan, that's it. I'm going through my notes now.
Yeah.
I do not have a T name other than Tasselstrom as the last name.
Is he a government official or is he just
He's Lyceum librarian.
right?
There was that
It's
nobleman
a-
that we caught in the Myriad the Myriad house.
You know, as far as what history checks did you guys make?
None of us broke 10.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled
Okay.
a 6. I rolled a 7. I mean, wait.
And nothing comes to mind.
There is another T
Okay.
name we have, but it's a last name. The owner of the casino we destroyed, whose last name was Toggle Pocket.
Guess we could ask around and find out what happened to that piece of shit.
Yeah, he's not a government official though.
No, he's not.
And the name of the I forget what race, but in Little Lockford that ordered the automatons to destroy the town. The name was Talkworth.
Well, let me just
Something
remind you guys.
tells me that
Let me remind you guys. This document that names
Yeah.
a prisoner and names a local government official and names and names the nobleman. It names them all. They're
It names them. Okay.
They're not
Prominent.
relevant to the story. It's just information that they were that the Myriad was gathering that now you guys get to choose to do with what you want.
Okay.
now we've got the blackmails.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm assuming T is one of the other Myriad lieutenants or whatever in town, right?
Now that you've said that out loud, why don't you make me a history check on that?
And it's very interesting that they would take their new member and entrust her with this shard here. 17 for that history check. I do know the history of the Myriad in town.
Exactly. The believed boss of the Myriad in Amman is a woman, a gold dragonborn female named Tully Deseram.
Hmm.
You don't know if that's how they sign their letters, but there's a T.
All right.
Yeah, it's just the extra interesting part is why would they give this incredibly powerful, well, or at least curious item to their new recruit? There's more to this than meets the eye. She doesn't seem important enough to have this.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, what's up with Golden Beard? See, I know we're skipping past the disputed will,
We'll go
but
back
I'm
to
really curious about Golden Beard's secret.
All right. So there are small scraps of parchment that hold notes from Golden Beard. Although Vitarant's correspondence back to him are gone, the information suggests that they plotted a fake heist and used that falsity to join the Golden Grin. So she has blackmail. She had blackmail on him that you now have.
I mean, one could argue if they were able to pull off a fake heist that believably, maybe they deserve to be in the Golden Grin.
Yeah, well, why does he want to be in it so badly?
Jack, your mic's up.
Why would Goldenbeard want to be in the whatever they're called again?
Golden Grin.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be in the Clasp?
Well, I mean, very few people walk up and say, "Hey, hire me. I want to be in Clasp." But he did that with the Golden Grin.
I mean,
It makes me
people in Grid are
wonder-
generally good people, aren't they?
Well,
It
they
makes
say
me
they
wonder
are.
how it makes me wonder how much of their split is real and how much is contrived. Because now the Myriad has somebody in the Golden Grin, or now the Golden Grin has somebody in the Myriad. But either way,
I mean, we need to ask him about it and see what he says and how he reacts.
we do. I think we need to confront him on that for sure.
Now I'm going to look at the disputed will.
Parchment bears the original will of a recently deceased local noble. The noble members' families are currently fighting over the estate, and this would be of great value to the heirs that are named in it.
I feel
Again,
like this
the
is
names are
political
there.
play. Yeah.
Right. The
I
names
feel
are
like this
there.
is probably better political play for Wadwick to figure out.
Agreed. Higher ups can use this much better than we can. I think.
Except for Goldenbeard's secret.
No, except for Goldenbeard's secret. That's something we need to take care of. What's next? The love letters?
The other thing, so the love letters. Yeah, I'm curious about this one because we also know of some illicit affairs between government, like officials, and the Myriad and stuff like that. So I'm curious about these local, noble, and official. Okay. So not that.
Yes, this actually details a local nobleman's love affair with. Hold on. Where did you go? Keep losing the page. Hold on. There we go.
Well, guys, I know I can sell off all the gems. I know how to do that if we want to just sell those. Did we get any money?
This is love letters between a local nobleman and Seeker Odessa Taldore of the Taldore Council, who is the eldest daughter of the last sovereign king.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
We should keep those.
I'm actually. That one actually makes me so uncomfortable. I'm not sure I want to give that to Roderick.
You know, I was thinking, I probably can't just sell all this shit. Like, this is all probably pretty, like, famously important things. Like,
Maybe.
you'd almost
But
have to
Gilmore
black
might
market
buy
these
stuff.
things. Yeah, but I think it would be over Simon's
Who
level
do we
to pay
know
for it.
I also
Can
think
set
that
that's in a
these items could put
clandestine organization that might have black market contacts? Anybody we know that might
The Myriad?
might
The Myriad might.
yeah. We should ask the Myriad. They'll help us.
Hey,
Pardon me,
kid, go fuck
I stole
yourself.
this from one of your other safe houses.
Yeah. Not only is that above Simon's ability to pay for it, I think having these items could put him in danger. These are pretty rare.
Maybe
Well,
Roderick
the
will pay
guy-
for them.
No. The guy that we use to fence things like gems or whatever, he would know something about how to sell off expensive magical items. I'm sure he would.
They're not magical.
Mm,
They're just
They're
expensive.
just
Whatever.
they're just rare.
Yeah.
They're just.
He can do it for us. I don't know if we'll get
Scott.
full price from him, but he knows.
Would the 300 gold pieces of diamond dust count for the revivify spell?
What does it require?
Diamonds worth 300 gold pieces.
I
Thought
think
it was with dust you can use it.
I think there was something about dust on some spell component.
I want to say one of the restoration spells needs it.
Probably
That'd
greater resto.
Checking now.
I hold up a jeweled skull, and show it to kid. I really don't want to sell this. Look at how fucking cool this thing looks.
Greater Restoration needs 100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
But I bet this thing is worth at least 2,000 gold pieces. Look at all these fucking diamonds.
There are
Diamond
three
really?
spells that require diamond dust: non-detection, stone skin, and greater resto.
Look how cool
Do we
they
really
put the
need
tears made
2,000 gold pieces?
rubies, or like it's dripping blood out of its eyeballs.
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty neat. I like it.
Spoiler alert, I will not be getting greater restoration or raise dead, so I don't
Don't
need
die.
those.
Yeah.
I have revivify.
Right.
But we can hold on to the diamond to get a raise dead and not have to pay for the diamond as well as
That's true.
the spell casting.
It's not a bad idea to have it as an emergency contingent.
Are we gonna go talk to Roderick? Or are we gonna go talk to, I don't know, you know a guy, don't you, kid? You know a lot of guys.
I know a
I
few
just
guys.
told you I know the guy. All right, who do you know, kid?
Well, I'm thinking we should probably, at least before we just give this to some hawker in the class, just show everything to at least someone in charge.
Oh,
I don't know about the stuff, but we should definitely take the information to somebody like Roderick, for sure. I mean, I don't know that.
Are we giving him the love letters? Or are we keeping those? Because
That's tough.
that could throw the balance of power completely out of whack.
And So, and remind me again, they're between whom and the last scion of the
A local noble who you don't know,
okay, just a random, just some rando.
and I'm typing it in now. And Sikoro Dessa Taldore.
Do we care?
Who is the current master of information of the Taldore Council?
So it's probably would we assume that it's scandalous because he's not like anybody super special?
No,
He's still technically a noble.
We assume that gives us leverage over the Seeker. We have information on the Master of Spies.
You also know that this random noble is not her husband.
Oh, that is the important part. The being married thing.
Well, maybe.
You know what? I guess you're right. I don't know their marriage.
Exactly. But
Open it up.
But you do know that the noble is not her husband.
Right. I mean, they're holding on. They had this information for some reason.
Taken all together, what this gives our, political operatives, right, is the ability to outmaneuver the Myriad. And we know that they've been doing a pretty good job of beating us on that front, right? We found the one guy in bed, literally in bed with the Myriad, right? We've got multiple other, blackmails and scandals and various and sundry. We found multiple connections now to the Taldore Council, right? So this is the first pieces of information that we have that we can use to fight back. So I think all of this, except for the secret, Goldenbeard's secret, should probably go to somebody like Roderick, because Roderick reports up to what's his name, the other spiraling, the Master of Secrets. I report up to the Master of Blades, but this should probably go to the Master of Secrets.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
what
can
they
get
deal
it
with.
to him right quick.
I think we should all go. I mean, we've got a lot of of information.
Yeah. So we should probably take this information. We should get it to Roderick and get this in front of Shen. Is it Spiraling Shen?
The spiraling in charge of secrets is Spiraling Shen. Yes,
that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. So we need to get this to Shen, and the connection we have to Shen is Roderick. I'm directly connected to Warren.
You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna have to quit my job, my delivery job.
Oh, that job.
Yeah, I don't think you're a delivery boy anymore.
I'm never there.
I don't think you're working.
They probably think you're dead.
They might.
You haven't shown up to work in
a long time.
Days.
I haven't been able to. We were out of town.
Weeks, probably.
Yeah, I probably need to go talk to him and give him a couple weeks' notice, or just quit. Yeah. But
you know what? I think you should just quit. Couple weeks' notice, useless. If they wanted to fire you, they're not giving you a 2-week notice.
Did we get money too?
No.
Because I do need some money. I mean,
then maybe you should keep the job.
Maybe I should.
Yeah.
We're kidding.
What do you mean?
So on the money front, there is all these gems. There's coins in the party sheet. There's all these other items.
Mm-hmm.
If you're keeping stuff, you should keep it.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pull all the random.
Pull anything off of there that you want to keep.
26
I'll take
vitals.
I'll take the diadem because we want the diadem for Golden.
That's what Golden Beard wanted.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's his heirloom. All right? So I've got the diadem.
Right. What I'm saying is leave the stuff in the party sheet that you intend to sell.
I intend to sell everything through Roderick, because I don't know that I can sell that to Simon.
Well,
All the fan shit that we got at.
you would know
None of
that
it's magical.
Roderick works with the spiraling of secrets.
Mm-hmm.
You would need to contact somebody on the spiraling of shadows side, because that's the people that do the thieving, smuggling, black market dealings, etc.
Oh,
Y'all have not made any contacts with them yet.
man, that's kind of surprising
make it-
considering I move their shit.
I mean,
I
you
can call in
can
a favor.
talk to people. I'm saying you don't have like a direct to the
Right,
top
right, right,
the way
right.
you do.
I mean, and if you really want to do, like, if you want that, I can call in a favor.
No, you don't need to use your favor. I'm sure we could just, leave a couple messages with some. I mean,
promote a
Roderick
lot
probably
of
knows who
favors.
it is too. I don't know. I don't think it's that important. I just don't want to give it all to Simon, and that poor kid. He's not gonna know what the fuck to do with all this stuff, and then he's gonna
No,
ask
of course not.
None of it-
questions.
Well,
We
and
don't
none of
go
it's
to him at
magical
all.
anyway, so
Right.
he's not
Except for
gonna
the
want any of it.
scale mail. Can you wear
Well, I
scale
don't want to
mail,
sell.
Gary?
Yeah, but it actually would slow me down. So
Well, we can sell that, right? But
That's why we left it in
pretty
party sheet, I think.
yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're planning on. I don't think anybody here. People can use it, but I don't think anybody in the party actually would.
No,
So it'd be
I'm
a
using.
15 plus my dex of 1 would be a 16. With my shield would be an 18. So that would actually lower my AC by 2.
Mine would go down by 1.
That would
Plus
give me
that-
disadvantage on shit. So
Yeah,
no.
that's another reason I don't want it, because it would do that too.
Oh, I don't think I can wear medium armor.
You can't.
No, you can't unless you took the feat.
Nope.
Yeah, the only ones I think who
Yep,
can use it are
doesn't
Talon and
fit
I.
me.
Okay. Well,
Doesn't feel right when I tried on armor one time. Ugh. Chafes.
yeah, it makes you really heavy. Ugh, I'm
Mhm.
just so.
It
That's
rubs,
why.
too.
That's why Tarlin can't ever sneak up on any of us. He's just over there, clong, 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 clong.
I would like to cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
I'm gonna disguise myself as just an short dwarven woman, and I'm gonna lean against the wall and go. I can sneak.
Okay, do it.
I'm not me right now, so that's deception, right?
That's
I mean, yeah.
deception, but that's not sneaking. Quietly walk from here to the end of the hallway.
That's different.
That's literally what I said.
I can sneak into a place as though I'm someone else.
very
If the
clever of you.
situation calls for it, but if you need to, say, melt into the wall and be invisible, you're not going to do that.
I don't know. Maybe the Moonweaver gave me that ability too.
Try it.
I would like
Okay.
to sneak.
Try it.
Here comes the double nat 20s.
Starts tipping.
bad.
11. It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's above average. I mean, you're okay. Let me.
It's definitely clang, clang, clang.
Oh, but yeah. See, you're just. I rolled a natural 20 on a perception check for Tarlin. Buddy, you're just stepping all wrong. Your footsteps are so heavy.
Call me Wilhelmina.
How about No.
It dwarf persona,
I guess that works.
disguise self.
Yeah.
The Myriad's looking for all of us. I thought this would help.
Oh,
It's not bad.
yeah,
It's true.
it will. Keep it up. At least you can be loud and be a dwarf. So, are we going to go see my master? Are we going to go see Pickle Fingers? Or are we going to go look for Golden Beard next?
Maybe we should go see Roderick first.
Yep. Get
I
rid of
think
this.
Wadwick next.
I'm sorry, who's Pickle Fingers?
I'm glad you asked. Yeah, 'cause I was like, am I not remembering somebody?
I think
Oh,
Pickle
that's the
Fingers is the
fence.
one who moves. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
Yeah.
he's the one who
Pickle
moves
Fingers
shit.
is he's an orc, and he's got these big green. Nobody actually calls him Pickle Fingers, except everybody does behind his back, but not to his face. His name is Perkle.
Oh, Pickle Fingers is way better.
Perkle?
Well, he doesn't like it, I don't think. Perkle.
We should compromise and call him Perkle Fingers. See what he says.
He won't like it.
I mean,
Hopefully he doesn't say thanks but no thanks to your gems.
Yeah, let's go see Roderick.
yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So the stuff that is in the party sheet.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's
good.
it. Yep. I grabbed the documents. I have them in my inventory. So
Okay. Is the intention
I grabbed
to
his.
take that to sell? You're all going to Roderick's?
Seems like. Did we?
All right.
We already took a night, right? And got rested up.
Yep.
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 Yeah. Yep.
All right. So, Sliver, you can lead them to Roderick's.
Okay.
And
I do so.
the door is shut and locked when you get there.
Is that unusual? I mean, I know how to get in, of course, but
How do you get in?
usually I can go through the window, through one of the secret entries, come up from underneath. But
Which way do you go?
well, what I want to know first is this way that you say is locked. Is that unusual?
For this time of day, yes.
Oh, okay. Something's up, guys.
look around for any kind of thieves' cant markings that may indicate what happened. Somebody leave a message behind. Anything like that?
Give me a perception check.
I will assist. Actually, you should let me do it.
Yeah, I can't assist you because I'm not proficient. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll make the
Well, then we can-
suggestion. So
Perception. Okay.
I mean, I'll do it, but it ain't gonna matter
16.
unless I roll really high, which I did not. 5.
So, Sliver, you do not see any signs, any markings, anything.
Okay.
All right. Guys, something might be wrong. Something might be really
Gone in?
fucking wrong.
Do you want inside?
Well, I know how to get in.
We are
This
at
is the
war.
way. Okay. Follow me. But get your stuff ready.
Maybe he
Alright,
just went
I'll
out to
pull out-
lunch or something. Had a date.
No.
Have you
Trust
seen
me.
him? Ugh.
So I'm going to slip around through the alley, and there's a brick that I can shift aside, and there's a secret door that is kind of offset. The bricks are kind of like,
Okay.
it looks like a piece of the wall. It's very well disguised.
Okay. You're able to pop that open, no problem.
All right. Maybe Ashrina and Kid go first. Check the place out. Quiet as you can. Mouse-like.
Sure. We'll
I'm gonna
stealth
go
them.
with them. I'm gonna go with them because I can stealth, and in case something happens, they can get my aura in case something goes sideways.
Oof. 17.
I can't roll for shit.
12.
All right.
Roll a 5. Yeah.
So you sneak in. What this brick leads into? What room, Sliver?
It would lead in between the walls, and then you'd shimmy down the wall, and it would be like in the back of a closet that you could come out.
Okay.
You'd push the clothes aside.
So you come out to this wall that he's told you would be there. You see the way to open the closet, the entry into the closet. You pull that open, and there are no clothes in the closet.
Huh.
Did
There's
you
no
have a
clothes here.
bug out bag? Maybe I don't know.
The place is completely empty.
Oh. Hey, Sliver.
Can we
He might have
I'm
gone
just
to.
can we search it? Can we search inside for any thieves' cant or notes left? Things like that while we're opening the door and letting Sliver and Tarlin in?
Yeah, you can totally do that. You can give
Let's do.
investigation checks.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go up to Sliver. Hey, Sliver. I think your dad went to get
17.
cigarettes.
No.
So, looking through the whole place, kid, you guys, Garrick, you guys find nothing. This place is sparkling clean and empty, devoid of all things. It looks like it was recently lived in. So where there were paintings hanging on the wall, you could see the outline from the dust kind of thing. But otherwise, there's not a scrap of fabric left behind. There's not a there's nothing here.
Sliver, did Roderick ever tell you where to look for him if he had to go to ground for any reason? Or was that something so secret that he didn't even trust you with it? Because it's very possible he didn't tell anybody.
He told me that the last time I saw him, he said, I'm capable of whatever I need to do. Maybe that was his way of telling me he was leaving. Man, listen. There's nothing that could scare him away that I could think of. He can
Full-fledged
do
war?
I mean, it's possible that maybe this location got burnt and he felt the need to leave to protect himself and what he knew.
I've lived here the whole time with him. Through
Or
thick and thin.
maybe we're too hot for a spy bastard right now.
I mean, that could also be. We do kind of have a beacon on us.
Maybe you do need to call in a favor.
Oh, I didn't ask this before. Who has the box?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you have a second character rolled up? Is the second question.
Not yet. Actually, yes, I do. I talked to Scott about this. I do actually have a second character rolled up.
I know that you idolize and worship him, but is there any chance that he's betrayed the Clasp?
That would mean he's betrayed me.
Well, yes, you're in the Clasp.
First of all, he's not my dad. But
Well, your pseudo-dad went to get cigarettes.
Well, let me...
We don't have any evidence. We're putting ideas on the table and we're not addressing the possibility of negative.
I think the first thing we need to do is find out whether...
Are you still attuned to the painting?
I don't know. Hey, are you in there?
Do you still have the attunement slot?
I sure don't.
You used it on something else?
I put on that ring of evasion.
There's no answer.
No, it seems like someone else attuned to it.
That's the ticket.
Are you lying again? Oh my god. Maybe this is really bad, this Moonweaver thing. You're a different person. I don't even know who you are anymore.
You're not the man I love.
I think this
I don't love men.
is our fault.
Look what we've done. Look what they massacred my
boy. What have they done to my boy?
You can't have light without darkness.
You guys are joking. This is serious. I'm worried. Maybe something happened to him.
I mean, if something happened to him, they weren't gonna leave it like he just left. I feel like they would have left a message. His body strung up.
Right. The fact that it's clean, it doesn't look like there was a struggle, tells me he did this himself. Is there somebody we know in the Clasp that we trust enough to go to them and ask them, hey, what happened here? You think Arrogant would know?
He might. He's the one who always tells us shit.
True.
I mean, we can ask, but I don't know that Irrigan's gonna know.
He told you that you can handle it. Maybe we just handle this.
We go to the spiraling dark directly.
Why not?
We
I'm not a
have
Dr. Shed.
single-handedly shut down 2 Myriad Safehouses. I feel like we deserve a promotion.
We definitely have useful information, and our usual contact is not here. So at least we have a reason. It's not like we're just randomly deciding to call in to see the spiraling. But
Kid,
we'd
We
how
can
have
about your
also
guy?
leave a message on a rock or something.
I don't think that's a great idea. I think we just leave. Kid, what about your guy? We better go check on him.
How's the Bright Vagabond?
You all haven't
Mhm,
been
we haven't
there.
been there.
we should probably check that out
Yeah.
too. Even if it just from a distance from the outside, just to see if it looks like it's there.
Yeah, and in the meantime, I would like to try and get word to either Irrigan or Warren, whoever, whichever is we can actually find to see if we can get some context as to what the fuck is going on.
So, 2 things. You remember yesterday you checked on the Bright Vagabond. I know it feels like a long time ago, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was just yesterday.
And it was closed, and you saw Esquire having coffee sitting at a table inside. But it was closed, and it had a big closed sign on the front. That was yesterday. You haven't checked on it today. So you're welcome
Right.
to
What
do
I'm
that.
saying is also yesterday we had like contacts in the class that we could talk to, and today we don't. So I'm concerned about the Bright Vagabond today.
That's fair. I'm just reminding you were there yesterday.
It's
That's
not
all.
that we don't have the contact. He's just not right here.
Can you cast Sending yet?
If you told me to prepare it, I could. It's a little late for that.
Well, I'm just saying. How was I supposed to know we were going to need to call someone?
Exactly.
We need an adult.
An adult tier adult.
We're overreacting. Just because someone left a known safe house does not mean that we need to panic. We just go to another contact. This is a big organization. I imagine this is not the first time he's had to leave his house at an unknown time.
Just go find Irrigan.
All right.
Or he got murdered and a cleaner just wiped this place out. You know what? One of the two.
You're not helping. Why don't you just
I understand you're trying
figure
to
out your
like,
moon thing?
light and darkness thing, but we don't need to like every time. Some things are better left unsaid.
He wasn't murdered.
We
He left
can't-
for cigarettes.
We can't go to the class. I don't think we
He
can go
went
to
to
the
the
class.
farm upstate. We grow apples there. It's he's running free, and it's he's with all the other dads. Yeah.
He's with the other dads. Oh, I would never send my dad there. My dad's going to hell.
He's with the other dads. They can play and sit in recliners.
Oh, sleep while golf is on.
Put on their New Balance shoes and mow the lawn.
We can't go to the
Everyone
class.
lawn. Why can't we go to the
need
class?
to solve this ourselves.
Why?
Because, all right, if something's happened or if he's bugged out, that means they're probably all bugged out, which leaves us in the wind.
You're just
Not
assuming, though. You don't know that.
Right. We don't
If
know
we
that for
go to
sure.
somebody, we may bring the heat to that somebody. I think we're on our own.
We're never on our own.
Except for the Dawn Father. Yeah.
And now the Moonweaver.
And the Raven Queen.
You
It's one
sure
big
are
happy
glib.
family.
I mean,
My
Change
dad-
Bringer's
I
around
mean,
sometimes.
Not my dad's missing.
You said it, you can't take it back.
I misspoke.
Fraudian slips.
There's no reason we can't at least gather information.
Let's. All right. If y'all think we need to go to the Clasp, let's just look and see. I think. Do we know where Irrigan lives? Do we
Nope.
know where a place
No.
to find him is?
No.
We just
But
leave
we
marks
do know
around.
where. Kid, we know where your spiraling is.
No.
I've been in there. I've been there.
My
I've been there.
spiraling is the master of assassin. You've met him at a place.
I met him at a place, which was a
You
very
absolutely have
safe
met him at a
place.
place. That is true. You have met him at a place.
Let's go check
all right,
that place.
So I am going to write a little note, and I am going to go try to find one of my little birdies. You know.
Okay. Yep.
And see if any of my little contacts are still around, runners and such.
They definitely are.
Okay. And I'm going to a very shorthand note to Warren and just basically say, I think we have something, need to meet. Our contact is gone. Need instructions, basically. And I'll pass that up the chain.
Okay. You are able to send that message along.
And I'll just kind of put a play, just like a dead drop, right? That I can kind of get a response at. That's not going to be kind of where we are. Don't go to the crater, right? Just put it here in this dead drop. So we'll check that, hopefully sometime soon. So I'll at least try to get the message out.
All right.
That we need an adult.
Sure.
Do we want to check the Bright Vagabond while we're out walking around?
I'm also going to check the Church of the Raven Queen again, because they're pretty sanctuary, but with what's going on, I honestly don't know whether even they're safe.
I'm going to check on my cart.
It's been a day. We're all
Yeah.
overreacting.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
So
overreact if the Vagabond were cleared out.
Not at all. Never. I wouldn't march into a museum and basically set it on fire.
Okay.
I'm going to
Was
take
that- I'm sorry. Wait, no. Was that a joke?
It was. It felt nice.
just going to pull out a glove from one of my outfits in the bag and just slap Tarlin across the face with it. Who are you?
No. We're going to get him a spray bottle.
All right, so you guys head where?
I think we're all splitting up.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
That's
I think
terrible
we
idea.
should.
I think we're just
Travel?
doing a
Look,
circle around town.
Okay,
Correct.
I just out of character here. We have the nuclear football in Garrick's backpack.
Correct.
Seriously. We do not split up.
Yeah, I don't want to put that in my bag.
We can't split up right now.
Do we ask
So
Golden Beard what the shard is? Maybe he knows.
I don't trust that man either.
I'm not. No, not necessarily. That's why I was asking.
Well, so the next thread we have to pull on is we now have Blackmail and Golden Beard, right?
We do.
Mm-hmm.
We can start there.
We go right in the absence of direction from the Clasp. We go lean on Golden Beard.
Okay.
And maybe we can use the grin to get us information.
Yeah, and maybe hopefully we'll get something back from my request to Warren.
Okay.
But barring that, we have to keep pulling on this thread. Right now, we are not safe, and we have something that they want very, very badly, and they're going to know about that soon.
Mm-hmm. So you're heading to try to find Golden Beer. Is that right?
Yeah, we're going to go to the Lansing Lion.
You guys.
On our way there,
I didn't pick this name, damn it. This one's right out of the goddamn book.
On our way there, I'm going to ask Garrett to pull out the box, and I'm going to pull out one of the scrolls, and I'm going to cast non-detection, targeting the box.
Probably a good idea.
So you're,
I like where your head's at.
Non-detection on the box.
Well, because it's a lead-lined box, most detection spells wouldn't go through it. So casting non-detection on the box itself would make it immune to divination spells. So, yeah, I'm using the spell scroll to, for 8 hours, make the box itself immune to divination spells.
Yep, because I just looked it up. Locate object specifically says it is blocked by lead. So.
Okay. So you are making that box non-scryable.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. That's easily done.
That's just where my immediate thought, I'm looking through this list of scrolls and I'm like, non-detection seems useful right now.
It really does.
So you make your way across town and you get out down the street as you see the looming structure of the Laughing Lamia. It is a 4-story tavern and inn. And it looks like it has been built in certain stages where you see different architecture from different ages of history and time of Amman. So it is very much a hodgepodge building. However, there's just something so cool about it. Like, it is so iconic looking. It's like, in our world, going to Vegas and seeing Caesar's Palace in Vegas, right? It's something very iconic looking for the city. And as you head up towards the door to make your way in, that's where we're going to end today's episode.
I'll nudge Sliver. See, if you're playing in a real tavern, you'd play here.
You see my cloak just rippling into my full performance outfit.
Nice.
Which is, by the way,
rustic,
green and pink scale.
Tavern, where everyone knows your name.
It's not that kind of place.
Fucking Cheers? Disgusting.
Norm!
All right. So
literally nobody knows my name.
That's where we're going to end the episode. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We are Dicey Decisions. We did a holiday one-shot earlier this week that is now already up on YouTube. Please check it out. We'll give it a watch, as all of our back episodes are also up there on YouTube. This one will be up there in the next day or so. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your holidays, and we will be off next Friday, but back the Friday after that.
Happy Winter's Crest.
That's right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
Freaking humbug.